Yeah. So hi, my name is Andres Rodriguez, and I am from Colombia, and I study in international schooling. I'm currently on 12th grade, and yeah, I'm enjoying my time on the school, and I am learning. Well, I think I do love international schooling because they show or the teachers and like the whole administration team, they show like interest on the student, and they are interested like on the education of the student, and that the student shows like a constant learning, and they are always available to educate and show help whenever the student is struggling. And I found that's a great help, because of course there are some times in which some students can struggle more than other, and whenever there's like a problem or an issue, the teachers will be, or the administration team will be there helping the student. Well, I think that the students at international school are not just capable and already educated, because they are like really like expert of the topic and knowledge about it, but they are also like great human beings, and it's not just like the ability. They have to to educate others and transmit their knowledge, but also as a person they are great human beings. And I think that also creates like a great connections with students, which is great in order to have a good educational environment. Well, I would say it's hard to pick one favorite teacher. I'll say that yes, tough to say. I had great teachers, like for example my microeconomics teacher, or my math teacher was also a great one. My English teacher, I think I was lucky to have great teachers, and yeah, it's hard to pick one. I would say that there are like two biggest features that makes this school great, and it's like the flexibility, because like the traditional school system is you have to be here this time, and you will go at this time, and you have to give give it deadline, and like almost like not critical thinking. That's what you have to do. But with international schooling, you have like it's almost like opening yourself into the real world and knowing that you're responsible for yourself, and that you're like it's like critical thinking, that you have to be responsible, and that you choose, as long as you are giving the results and what is expected of you, you can use your own method and choose what you think is the best way for you. And as well, like the amount of certification it has, the school, it opens the student many opportunities in the future, in the long run, because due to their certification, they're like they give the students many opportunities they can choose. And yeah, that's one of the most important features. My experience in international schooling, it was great. I think I have a great time, and I had a great time with not just like with the learning experience and the flexibility of doing the works at my own pace, and knowing at what time which I want to do the work, and when I thought it was like time to stop. I think it goes like the experience of going by my own pace and by my own responsibility. It was such a great experience, but as well like the connections with the teachers. It was as I said, I had I was lucky because I had great teachers, and yeah, my communication with them was great, what also helped with my education experience. Well, I'm currently applying into a university in Hamburg, Germany, because I want to study there in Germany, and I want to study business administration, and like the whole related with running a business, and yeah, knowing more about the topic of being an entrepreneur and running an own business, because I want to have my own company and business on the industry of importing and exporting, like having like on the port of Hamburg. I want to have like a company related to it, so that I can have a future on the yeah on the logistic industry. Well, I think international schooling is was like a great help for actually doing my hobbies and the things that I like, because as I said before, like the flexibility allows the students to actually persuade what they want and do what they really enjoy at the same time that they learn and have the knowledge about the topic. But for example, one of my hobbies that I was able to do, well, I was that I constantly do and I do right now is like going to the gym, or actually or playing football with my friend, or spending time with my friend or with my family, like seeing movies or films. I think international schooling is like a great tool to combine both of them, like learning and at the same time doing the actual things you can do. I would say the flexibility. I think it's like the greatest difference between my school, my former school, and international schooling. Because as I said before, I studied in a school where you had to be at a certain time, and you could go of the school, exit the school at a certain time, and you had like classrooms, and it's always you have to do this way, and there's no other way. It's like the traditional school method. And international schooling, you are responsible for yourself, and you with help of the teacher, but you have to take into account you are responsible for yourself, and you are able to spend the time as you want, as long as you perform in the school, and you have a great time if you're performing great, because you also have time to do the things that you love and enjoy. Pues mi experiencia en International Schooling fue una gran experiencia desde el primer día, desde que inicié con International Schooling hasta que terminé el grado de 12. Fue una gran experiencia, no solo por la educación y por todo lo que se aprende, por el sistema que tienen para aprender, sino también por los profesores que tienen. Son unos grandes profesores. Personalmente tuve mucha suerte por los profesores que tuve, unos grandiosos profesores, y puedo decir que los estudiantes tendrán unos grandes profesores que los podrán ayudar y los podrán educar de una gran manera, y no solo como, el aprender sobre el tema, sino también los podrán ayudar como personas y tendrán una gran conexión con ellos. Y diría que lo que más destacaría es los profesores, y gracias a ellos tuve una gran experiencia en International Schooling, y obviamente también a través del sistema. Pues personalmente yo les recomendaría es el colegio International Schooling, porque pues es un gran colegio y otorga a todos los estudiantes la gran oportunidad de ser alguien en un futuro, y abre muchas puertas por todas las certificaciones que tiene, las Cogni, el High School Diploma. Abre muchas puertas en el futuro, y también porque permite ser al estudiante, la persona que él quiere ser, y al mismo tiempo que tiene tiempo para hacer las cosas que quiere por lo flexible que es el sistema. También aprende de una gran manera gracias a los profesores, y al mismo tiempo que aprende puede tener un gran rendimiento en el colegio. As a student, I trust international schooling.